Hello, you are welcome. So we have got this question. We've got this question. This is question for physics. Okay, so this is a question for physics, and it's saying that a car of mass 1,400 kg starts from rest and moves along a straight road with a constant acceleration to reach a speed of 10 meters per second in 6 seconds. Okay, so this is a car that starts from rest. Okay, so this is the graph that we are given. So they're saying that on the axes below, draw a graph of a speed against time for the first 6 seconds of the motion. So this is a car that starts from rest, and when it is starting from rest, let's know that it is starting from what? From 0. Okay, so if you look at this side, this is the speed, that is the time there. So it is starting from rest. Okay, it is starting from rest. Don't forget that it accelerates with a constant speed. So it is accelerating with a constant what? Acceleration. Constant acceleration. So acceleration, just know when a car is accelerating, meaning that it is moving like this. Okay, when something is accelerating, when a car is accelerating, just know that it is moving that way. Okay, that is how acceleration is. It is moving like that. Okay, that is what accelerating is about. Okay, so it is saying that it is accelerating with what? A constant acceleration. So a constant acceleration, it is just going until it reaches what? 10 meters per second. So it reaches what? 10 meters per second. So this is what speed is. So we are going to say it moves from here until it reached what? 10 meters per second. So this is where the 10 meters per second is. Okay, so it is like that. Okay, so this line like that, like that. So where that line and this line meets, that's where we are going to reach. And it is saying that it is in what? In 6 seconds, in the first 6 seconds. Okay, so this car accelerates like that until it reaches 6 seconds. Okay, so we'll draw it like this. Okay, so it is accelerating until it reaches what? 6 seconds. So that is what we are going to do here. So it accelerated from here to here. So this is how you can draw your graph like that. Okay, this is how you can draw your graph like that. So it is accelerating from 0 meters per second till it reaches 10 meters per second like that, and it is what? In 6 seconds. All right, so that is how it is. Okay, so now, so we have drawn the graph. That is how you can draw it. Okay, that is how you can draw the graph. Okay, so it's saying that the question 2, so here you've got 1 mark. Okay, that is just 1 mark there. This is just a right angle triangle like that, like that. Okay, so question 2, it's saying that for the motion of the car in the 6 seconds, calculate the distance traveled by the car. How do you calculate the distance traveled by the car? How do you calculate the distance? So we calculate distance under the graph. Okay, so we look at this angle which it is making. So this angle, it is just a triangle like that. Okay, specifically a right angle triangle, and you know that the formula for, we use the area of the triangle like that is half BH, like that, half BH. Okay, so that is what the area is. So we use the same area, okay, to find the what? The distance traveled. Okay, so distance is equals to half over half then BH, like that. So half, this is a right angle triangle. Okay, so this is the formula for a right angle triangle like that. This is it. So it is just like this. Okay, so half BH. So what is our distance. How can we calculate our distance? So we can calculate our distances. D is equal to 1 over 2 multiplied by what is our breadth. Our breadth, it is the what? The 6 seconds. Okay, it is the 6 seconds, which is as we do 6 minus 0, just 6. So that is 6 multiplied by what is our height. Our height, when we look at this graph here, our height is 10. Okay, so we put times what? Times 10, like that. Then we divide 2 into 5. That is what? That is just 5. 2 into 10, that's 5. Then 5 times 6, that is what? That is 30. So the distance is equal to what? 30 meters. So we are done with the distance. You get that one mark for free. Okay, so what is the acceleration of the car? What is the acceleration of the car? So acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity over time taken. Final velocity minus initial velocity over time taken. So acceleration is equal to what is the final velocity. So the initial, it started from 0. The final, it is what? It is 10. That is where it reached. Okay, so the initial, the final is what? The final is 10 minus the initial is 0 over what is the time taken. From here, the time taken is what? It is 6. So just put 6. So that is acceleration is equal to what? 10 over 6. What is 10 over 6? What is 10 over 6? So 10 divided by 6, it is going to give you your acceleration. Okay, your acceleration as 1.67 meters per second squared. Okay, that is your acceleration there. Just round it off like that. All right, so the other question is saying that what is the resultant force acting on the car? What is the resultant force acting on the car? So you know that the formula for force is equals to mass times acceleration, which we have. So we have the acceleration, we have the mass of the car. So the mass of the car is what? It is this one, 1,400. So that is going to be force is equals to, the mass is 1,400 kg multiplied by the acceleration, which is this one, 1.67 meters per second squared. Then force is equal to, what is this times that? So 1,400 times 1.67, that is going to be 2,330